I was 5 years into homeschooling, and life threw challenges our way, and suddenly everything fell apart. My kids, who had been making progress, started regressing, and no matter how hard I tried, the lessons weren't sticking, and I began to blame myself. I wasn't doing enough. But then I learned something that completely changed everything. Doing some research, I discovered, Dr. Bruce Perry, that when a child feels stressed or emotionally dysregulated, the learning part of their brain literally shuts down. And it's not defiance, it's not laziness, it's biology. Survival takes priority over learning. Once I understood that, I stopped pushing and through the struggle and instead focused on emotional safety. Before we touched the schoolwork, we connected, sometimes a few minutes of eye contact, a conversation where they wanted to tell me about something that they were just excited to tell me about. It created simple ways for my kids to show how they were feeling with their words, and we set up places and routines that helped them to feel safe. The biggest shift was to begin to notice the early warning signs of distress so that I could help to regulate them before frustration turned into a complete meltdown. You know, some days progress didn't look like a finished worksheet. It looked like deep breaths, a quiet cuddle, a walk outside, and it was enough. Mama, if your child is struggling, it is not because you're failing. A regulated child can learn. A dysregulated child can't. The time you spend connecting and co-regulating, it isn't taking away from their education. It's building a foundation for all the learning to happen. And that matters way more than the lesson plan.